I have to say, I love riding solo. Don't get me wrong, I've got some good riding friends, and riding with a friend definitely has its moments. But there's just something about hopping on my bike alone with nothing but the road ahead and no particular plan. I'm in my 50s and I've only been riding for about a year. I ride a dual sport, and that's a bike that doesn't mind if the road turns into gravel or if the pavement ends altogether. And one of the biggest lessons I've learned, sometimes the best riding partner is just you. When I ride alone, I can leave whenever I want. No group chats, no coordination, no waiting on someone who's running late, and no worrying about being late. If I wake up and the sun's out and the road's calling, I'll just go. If I feel like taking a detour I wasn't planning on, I take it. If I see that dirt road off to the side that looks interesting, I'm on it. And if I want to stop and just stare at the mountain for half an hour, no one's rushing me. That kind of flexibility is something you only really get when you ride alone. One of the most underrated parts of riding solo is being able to change your plans on the fly. And when you're on an adventure or dual sport bike, like I am, that freedom goes to a whole new level. I've had days where I've started heading towards a provincial park, and by lunchtime I was deep into some fire roads I found on a whim. No one to convince, no debates, just me, my bike, and whatever path feels right that day. It's not just convenient, it's kind of liberating. There's also something special about the slower, more mindful experience of solo riding. I find that when you're alone, you notice more. The smell of the forest, the sound of the asphalt or the gravel under your tires, the way the light filters through the trees. You're not just trying to keep up or wait up, you're just being. It's meditative. Riding solo is a kind of reset. Now, let me be clear. I enjoy riding with my friends. There's nothing like riding with a buddy where everything clicks. The route, the weather, the chat at food and gas stops. Let's be honest. Sometimes planning a ride with a friend can feel like a mission. Trying to align everyone's schedule, agree on a route, meet up time, that's a lot. That's why, more often than not, I just go alone. It's simpler, quieter, and honestly, sometimes more enjoyable. And riding alone really shines when you're on an adventure or dual sport bike. These bikes are made for flexibility, for freedom. I can get off the asphalt, take a forest service road without hesitation because I'm not with someone on a street bike. If it gets rough, I go slow. If it gets beautiful, I'll stop. Let me paint a picture for you. I was riding with a buddy not too long ago. He's on a street bike, and we got caught in some nasty traffic, just crawling alone, baking in the sun. I remembered a gravel road nearby, a shortcut that could have taken us right around the whole mess and been enjoyable. But we couldn't take it. His bike wasn't built for that kind of terrain. Mine was. I could feel it, the freedom right there. But I stuck to the pavement because I wasn't riding solo. And that's when it really clicked for me. When you ride alone, you get to choose. Want to take that road up the hill just because you want to see what's up there? Go for it. Want to stop at a quiet lake for a breather? No one's rushing you. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. So yeah, that's why I ride solo. It's not that I don't sometimes enjoy company, it's just that freedom, spontaneity, and peace are harder to come by when you're not alone. If you've never gone on a solo ride, especially in an adventure bike, I highly recommend it. Start small if you want, but give it a shot. You might be surprised at what you discover about the world and about yourself.